Hello, you two legends.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm great. This is awesome. I'm sorry if that looks weird on Zoom. It was either that or the wax on wave. I was nervous. I didn't know which one to go with.
That was a very appropriate bow. That was very good.
Oh, thank you. I've been practicing for a week now.
All right.
First off, Chris Casamassa is a buddy of mine. He came to visit me here in Nashville this past week. Told me to tell you both hi.
Awesome.
And yeah, to call him if you guys need any more Karate Kid alumni.
Dude, he's the best. I love Chris. Yeah,
he's so awesome. Much fun. I love that dude.
He's great. He's one of the best. Yeah, love Chris. Give him my best.
I will. Absolutely will. So if there was a real life Cobra Kai tournament with the entire cast, let's say Bloodsport style, who would be your pick to win?
The entire cast of the show?
Yes, that show, your show.
Wow. Who would be my pick to win? Just Bloodsport style? Stingray
all the way.
That's my pick. I think Stingray would take it.
Stingray, he evolves and gets better every season.
Yeah.
Well, right now, Cobra Kai sort of helped kick this off. We've got this trend of these decades later sequels where we see our favorite characters from the 80s or 90s and what they're up to now. Excluding Cobra Kai, what's been your favorite legacy sequel you've seen so far?
I would have to say, since it's so fresh and I think they did everything right. I think the Top Gun sequel was really hit on all cylinders. It was just a perfect way to have a younger cast and hand it down, and then the filmmaking and everything involved with that. That's why they did everything right. I think, every single frame just handled. It was a big Hollywood blockbuster with every stone turned perfectly.
Amazing.
Yeah, I agree with that. I have to piggyback on that one.
Mm-hmm. Top Gun.
I saw that in the theaters. I remember how I felt in the theaters at that time.
Yeah. And
I honestly just wanted to just thank Tom for that movie.
Yeah, no,
I was like, thank you for that movie. That was
now that we're in the 5th season of Cobra Kai, is there an end game planned, or are you guys just willing to keep making the show as long as fans still want it?
Yeah, there's no end game at all. I mean, we'll keep this thing going for another 10 seasons, I think.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
There's an end game. There's an end game. I mean, there's a point. Everything's pointing to a place on the map for sure. It's a matter of how many we're going to get to do that. But there's definitely an end game.
Has there been any talks of maybe doing taking however many seasons it takes and then maybe wrapping the thing up with a proper movie?
I think we're gonna end the series and then we're gonna do a trilogy of films.
I love that answer. I mean, look, I got it behind.
Why not, right?
You're all in. Well,
anything's possible.
The thing that's been created is there's a kind of like this Karate Kid cinematic universe now, where it's Cobra Kai is at the center of that, and then when that day does come in for a landing, there are other areas to draw from. I mean, whether it's is there a Miyagi origin story? Is there a Cobra Kai prequel before the Karate Kid? Is there spin-offs with some of the young cast of these characters and some of these young characters? Who knows? But we're not done as long as we're given the opportunity to really bring it in. As long as it evolves organically, these guys who write this show really have their finger on the pulse of that. And there's stuff that they wrote in season 3 that didn't happen until season 4 because there wasn't any more room in season 3. And there's stuff that was in season 5 that we know we shot that is being held for the future if we get that green light. So there's more to come, we hope.
Hi, guys. I'm a super big fan of all of you. I love the show. Thank you for taking the time to talk with me.
Yeah. Thank you. Poster in your bedroom.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, this is actually my bedroom. So welcome. So, guys, if there was a real life Cobra Kai tournament with the whole cast, who do you think would take the win?
Probably Jake. I'll kill you.
I would vote Tanner.
Yeah, Tanner.
Thomas and Yuji said Mary would win. So.
Oh.
No,
with size, I think it'd be.
I was gonna say with size, maybe I could take him. I got to have a moment or two with Yuji with that, which was cool. But no, I would vote Tanner or Jacob. I would say, but
I've already beaten Tanner.
Yeah.
They have
in the scenes where he was told to take the punch
in real life. In real life.
Oh. Well, guys, Cobra Kai kind of helped kick this off. We've got this trend right now of these decades later sequels where we're seeing our favorite characters from the 80s and 90s and what they're up to now. So excluding Cobra Kai, what's been your favorite legacy sequel so far?
Westworld. I really liked the original movie. It was a good movie. My dad showed it to me. I was like, this is really freaky. And then they dialed it up to like 11 in the TV show. Like that, I don't understand what's happening. I have nightmares, but I like it. Yeah.
The new Top Gun was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, I love the new
super fun.
Top Gun. It was really, it was a really fun watch.
So Sholo, I got to ask you this because I'm with Comicbook.com. I will get fired if I don't ask. Pics of the Blue Beetle came up, leaked. I thought it looked so badass. But have you had a chance to see the costume in action yet, the way it was meant to be seen?
I get so nervous talking about Blue Beetle.
He's like,
I have Walter Hamada in my head telling me your ass is on the line. Yes, I have.
And it's going to look amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh, he's so humble.
Sorry, I'm so excited. I love that character.
I'm even more excited than you, bro.
I bet you are, dude. I bet you are. Last question. If there's a reprisal of Cobra Kai like 20 or 30 years down the road, no matter how successful you guys get, are you all willing to come back to continue on the Karate Kid legacy?
Yeah, it'd be crazy seeing everyone in
30 years.
Yeah.
30 years.
I think we should do it. We should
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm down. I'm in.
We just keep doing 30 years later, like just over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Karate Kid class reunions.
We got it.
Yeah.
Take your vitamins.
Yeah, take your vitamins.
I think we would all show up to whoever wouldn't come's house and be like, you're coming.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm bowing to you right now. It probably looks weird over Zoom, but it felt appropriate.
Hey Chris, I love your background there. That's beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, I paid for it all with my own money, so
wow,
I appreciate it. No, we're at our studio in Nashville right now. You guys have nice backgrounds too.
You see my Karate Kid, thing back there, the Sato's Cannery.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
If there was a real life Cobra Kai tournament with the entire cast, blood sport style, who's your pick to win?
Ooh, man.
Those are fighting words. I tell you right now, I don't know.
Yikes. That's a tough call. There's so many good fighters. I mean, I'll tell you something. Sam is really good. I mean, compared to when she started in season 1, holy crap. I mean, the way she works those sides, oh man, she just walked around with it. It's fantastic.
And that's across the board, especially with the young actors who came in with little or no martial arts experience, having grown up around it. I saw their commitment and how much work they put in, and from their starting point to where they ended up in season 5, it's like, oh my God, they deserve all the kudos for that. They did an amazing job.
Thomas, I got to say, one of your favorite performances of mine was in John Carpenter's Vampires, where you played Valak. I love that movie. Huge fan of John Carpenter's work. I think it's so underrated. So although they're two very different kinds of antagonists, who do you think is more dastardly between Valak and Terry Silver?
Valak was pretty unique because he was otherworldly, and the way John created that character and envisioned that character and brought it to life, it was amazing. And so in that John Carpenter world, just a blast to do. In fact, I got close to him, and I just love the guy. He's an amazing director, an amazing man.
That's awesome. Last question real quick. We've got this trend right now, these decades later sequels, to see what our favorite characters from the 80s and 90s are up to now. Excluding Cobra Kai, what's been each of your favorite legacy sequel?
There's so many good ones. For me, it's like, they're so hard to do, I think, to bring it back to contemporary times and to say, that's why I think a Cobra Kai is just, it's so special because, yeah, they have all the nostalgia and everything, but to bring it back with heart and humor and irreverence that it pops. I think it's attempted a lot to bring these 80s shows back, but to do it well, hats off to our creators, John, Josh, and Hayden. They did an amazing job.
Who would win real life Cobra Kai tournament?
Ooh, I think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna have to go with Tanner on that one.
I'm gonna have to go with Tanner as well.
I might, Tanner, maybe Sholo.
Oh, okay. So I just wanted to know who I don't need to talk crap about, but now I got my answer. No, no talking crap about Tanner. So guys,
I do it all the time.
But he's just really nice, and he just doesn't kick the crap out of you. Gotcha. Cool. Well, we've got this trend right now with these decades later sequels where we see what some of our favorite characters from the 80s or 90s were up to. You know, Cobra Kai kind of kickstarted this whole thing. So, you know, excluding Cobra Kai, what's been your favorite legacy sequel so far?
Ooh,
good question.
I just watched. You ever see the Evil Dead movies?
Oh yes.
I watched Ash versus the Evil Dead it's on Netflix now actually. And I just finished season 3 of that, and I really enjoyed it.
That's a great answer.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite one of the legacies.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Although I don't watch the franchise, I just know that this is, you know, executed to perfection. The Star Wars franchise. I mean, it's been dating back for a long time, and it's still continuing on to today. Even though I don't watch it, I still love their work.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you, Dallas. Right there.
So if there was a reprisal of Cobra Kai, like let's say 20 to 30 years down the road, no matter how successful and uber famous you guys get, are all of you willing to come back to continue the Karate Kid legacy?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
I feel as though Cobra Kai really shaped our careers in a whole different light. And I think, you know, to have the opportunity to go back 20, 30 years, I just think that would be incredible to be a part of that.
And I think we've all made lifelong friends on this set as well.
So where do you think maybe some of your characters might end up, you know, 20 to 30 years down the line? If you just had to throw out a guess.
Probably president of the world and very successful business owner.
Amazing.
Just general world domination.
I could see that.
Ooh. I know people don't talk about this too much, but it was hinted at really earlier in the season. I don't know if y'all remember when Kenny was signing up for a basketball tryout. So pretty much I think Kenny will be a basketball player if he were to be 6'6".
Okay. I'm thinking that similar to Una's idea, but I think Anthony would probably be the president of like Mars. I think he's going that direction. You know, he's Elon Musk in it, but more just to get away from everyone, not world domination. He just doesn't like people, so he's going to go to Mars.